So let's start. This is exercise 1A. I want to talk about question 6. Now, it's very common. I say in this class there's about 30%, 40% of you writing this. Even though the answer is correct, in exam this is not a zero. Zero, no mark. So I'm going to tell you what is the correct way of writing. Because the question says estimate. So the correct answer should be 6a is square root 66 approximate to what number? 64 equal to 8. This is extremely important. If I don't see this, even the answer is 8, the answer is wrong. Now, how do I find this 64? I got to find the perfect what? Square. Perfect square. So meaning what? I have to really list out the perfect square. I can list out easily by writing list out list out. What is 1 square? 1. 2 square? 4. 3 square? 9. 4 square? 16. 5 square? 25, 36, 49, 64, 81. Then you see which number is the nearest. 64. Can follow? Or in the notes I teach you another method, you can go and figure out. So when you see this, everything like that, I will mark wrong, you do your correction, and then you save. Now next one. This one. For question 3, you notice that some of you are actually look at your own notes, look at your own homework. Some of you actually write down this and you stop. Then I write down a few words and say the final answer must be a number. Must be a number. Therefore, you have to write this is what? 41. Can you help me? 42. And then subsequently, what's the rest of the answer? So what do you learn here? You cannot stop here. You have to write down the final answer. Is that clear? Okay, next one. Question 4. This one is what we call presentation error. Even though the answer is correct, you get 0 mark. Okay, now let's start. Now, can you answer a question? Those of you wrong, you want to write down. Let's say square root of 4 is it equal to 2 square? Can you answer this question? Is it the same or not? Is it the same or not? Answer is no, right? Because on the left side, you press calculator, give you 2. On the right side, you press calculator, give you 4. How can they be equal? How do I make these two equal? I need to put a square root. So this is wrong, I'm going to put a square root. And therefore, this answer is 2. Do you follow? So the square root is missing. What's the next lesson? Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, I better move you back. The same thing. This question 4, they are asking for square roots. So you cannot just tell me this one. You have to write down the. I think the question is this. Okay? And that's it. Okay? So I need all of you to do your correction, give it to me, to mark, and then return back to you. Any question? Yes, go on, do and complete. Alright? If not, I'll stop the lesson here, class 10.